Good evening to you, my name's Will and welcome along to tonight's edition of The Lowdown. Here's what you can expect on tonight's show. So there you have what's coming up on tonight's show. Now, for all of you Teesside viewers, you might recognise that I'm here in Darlington Market Square to be exact. And just over here, we've got the Victorian Market Hall, because right now, inside, we're filming a brand new show, a brand new series of shows called Bump in the Night, where the teams scour the region for particularly spooky venues and go on a little adventure in the middle of the night. But for those of you that don't know anything about it, here's a little taste and a little behind-the-scenes look at what we've been up to so far. Tonight, I'm at the Tyne Theatre and Opera House here in Newcastle, because very soon on Made Television will be a programme called Bump in the Night that explores all the local venues in our region, all the haunted ones in fact. Now, I've come along to do some behind-the-scenes filming today and find out what the show's all about. So the gorgeous faces behind the show are our very own Peter and Mel here. Guys, tell me what the show's all about, because I have no idea.
Neither do we at the moment. We're winging it, Will, as we go.
Yeah.
Go on, lady, explain.
Well, it's about how to make a pizza. No, it's well, we're basically on a ghost hunt. So we're finding half a dozen different venues, and some have got great history. Some have already got a lot of stories as well, and sightings that have already been spotted. And we've got a team of our own, the GATESHEAD Paranormal Investigation team, and we're going on the hunt in these venues. We spend pretty much a night there. In the dark, in the cold, and investigate and try and see if we can connect with any spirits that might be there.
We're looking for new viewers. You know, even if they're dead, we're trying to call them out. But it's called Bump in the Night, and you can imagine what it's like. Basically, lots of serious people and me and her running around screaming like a Carry On film.
Literally.
So what is it that you two are looking for, that you want to find?
Well, I mean, I'm a bit of a believer anyway. You know, I don't think that the dead can't hurt you, only the living. So I'm not scared, but I'm fascinated, you know. And I'm one of these people that will walk into a building, and if I hear a noise, it's the floorboards, it's this, that, and the other. But I just want to experience something that I think that's unexplainable. I mean, working with Mel is unexplainable. Working with you, Well, is actually turned. Well. Why do I keep on calling you Well?
I don't know.
Maybe it's the
Will and
ghost.
Mel.
Yeah.
Mel and Well.
Yeah,
Maybe we could merge you like Angelina and Brad. I could call you the Well.
Would be the new power couple.
There you are. It's the new power couple. But no, I want to. I want to be spooked.
Well, you see, I say
You
I
don't.
want
You're
to.
scaredy cat.
Well, of course, because it'll make the show. The more that we find, and that the team will find, and that's always good. Because when we've done something like this on the Lowdown, we genuinely did find when we looked back through the edit, and it was bizarre what we seen. But if I see a face, I will die on the spot.
What we're going to do is give you a camera tonight. So we're not just going to be on an investigation. We're going to lock you in a little room, one of the most haunted rooms in the building. And we want you to have your own night investigation. But don't worry, we're going to send you over to meet the paranormal guys. They're going to give you a few tips. So are you up for the challenge?
I'm up for the challenge. So how many of the team are coming with me for that?
None. You're on your own. You and a camera in a part of the building, and nobody's going to be with you.
If we have to do it, you have to do it.
Welcome to the Lowdown.
Bring it on then. So Mel and Pete aren't just doing this on their own. There's a whole group of special people here who know exactly what they're doing. And one of those is Terry, who's the co-founder of the GATESHEAD Paranormal Investigation team. I think I got that right.
That's right, yes.
So tell me what you're doing tonight and what you've brought along with you.
Well, we brought out various pieces of equipment. We're just going to see if we can capture any spirits or ghosts, if we can, on camera, on digital recorders. We've got motion detectors, K2 meters, literally anything that we can capture it on.
So describe some of the things on the table. These aren't just normal thermometers, are they? These measure all sorts of things.
Yeah. Well, this is a thing called Novelus. Spirit energy gives them the capability to communicate by words and by letters on the screen, and it'll come through. They can supposedly communicate with us. So hopefully,
So what exactly is that measuring?
it's
picking up?
it's magnetic field energy. They use their energy to generate words through a little phonetic generator that's built inside this equipment. It's got about 2,500 words built into this as well, so quite a range for them to use.
So while we're setting up here tonight, what are the things that you're looking for, or things that you think, you know, this is going to be a good spot to film in, or this is going to be a good spot to set this piece of equipment up? What do you look for when you come into a venue for the first time?
Well, we always try and find out a little bit of history about the venue, find out, you know, if there's any hot spots, which we have been told about, were good places to go. So we will be going about 40 feet below stage area.
Down here?
Down below here tonight, yeah. We will be taking a thing called an SB7 Spirit Box, and we'll take night vision cameras with us as well, and hopefully their voices will come through. We'll ask to say names, their names, our names, and we'll also be setting up motion detectors up on the top balcony as well.
Well, it's exciting stuff. It's certainly a first for me, so I know you need to get set up, so let's start the investigation. So sticking to the word, Mel and Peter have sent me down into what I think is the basement. Now, I'm not alone. I've got Lindsay here. Come with me, Lindsay.
Hello.
Tell me where we're going.
We're going into Dylan's bar. It's an old bar underneath the theatre.
You can feel that we're really, like, below
Yeah, it's actually
ground here.
below the auditorium.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, we're going to flick the lights out and stick this into night vision mode. Let's go through. Whoa. So, what is this bar? Is this an unused bar now?
Yeah, I think it was last used. I think it was like early 2000s. It was last open, and you can see there's still all like, I don't know if you can see, but all the glasses still on the bar and everything, and cigarette machine on the wall. That it's pretty much just been left for about at least 15 years.
Whoa.
But it was a Bob Dylan themed bar, so there's all Bob Dylan lyrics and.
You said that there might be a ghost down here called Bob.
No, Bob's the theatre ghost. He could be down here.
It could be anywhere. It could be with Mel and Peter.
Anywhere.
Okay.
But I do have a friend though who used to drink down here when it was open, and he swears that one time a pint glass just flew off the table. Like there was no one touching it, it just went poof and broke. So
the dust on everything is like 2 inches thick, so there's been no one down here for a long old time.
just go see the creepy toilets.
Creepy toilets?
Creepy toilets, like from Saw film or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to.
Can you see the webs?
Oh, this is so Saw.
It's horrible, isn't it? Look at that.
That is awful.
It's like a really creepy one.
Did that make a noise?
Whoa! It was me, wasn't it?
Was it just you?
I think so.
It was like 10 minutes after you actually were in that spot.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like this.
This is awful. And it's gone quiet. Just got webs in my hair, that's really nice, setting the scene. It's so quiet.
It's stuck on the camera.
There's webs on the camera. It's so quiet here.
Is there anybody on this stage with us right now? Would you please come to this device with the little red light that I'm holding? Speak into the little red light.
Bob, are you here? Bob, is that you? Yes or no?
I think it said Terry.
That sounded like Terry.
That sounded like Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what's this one. Can you say Peter or Mel? Oh, that was definitely Mel.
So there you are, just a hint of what the show's all about. We've just come up from underneath the stage. Guys, enjoy it.
No.
Come and see me.
No.
Scary,
That was creepy to come and film.
It was, and you know, the night is still very much young. We're going to be here for a lot longer, so make sure you check out the network, and we'll be spooking you very soon.
So exciting.
I'm going to be a nervous wreck after this.
I need a wee.